Is it brings out the little crazy clown in the corner and you're trying to get a 62 or higher. So let's say one of you guys hits on the snap roll. Then I'll be like, oh, we got a Snapcam filter in play. I'm going to spin the wheel. And then what I would do is I would spin this wheel, and whatever filter it lands on, I then have to set my face to that filter for 5 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to demo each of these filters to you one at a time. Rather than spin the wheel and demo whatever I land on the wheel, that doesn't make sense because it might take me a while to land on all of the options, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you each one kind of like in order. So here come the different Snapcam filters, okay? So the evil clown, which is in orange over there at the top left, that turns me into this. If any of you guys land on the evil clown, then I'll have to look like this for 5 minutes, okay? The next one is, let's go counterclockwise. The next one is the caveman. If you get the caveman, then you get to make me look like this for 5 minutes. I know some of these are scary. The caveman one used to look a lot cooler than this, but every once in a while, Snapcam takes away their filters, and then I've got to go find a new filter.
Sassy Smoker says, what is the difference between a jeweler and a jailer?
That's a good question, Sassy. I do not know. I'm sure you'll tell us. So this is the caveman. And then the other one that you guys have already seen is the anime girl, which is this one right here, okay? Now I've got some new ones to share with you. Some of these are kind of Halloween themed. So if you land on black hearts, you will end up putting two...
Sassy Smoker says answer. A jeweler sells watches and a jailer watches sells.
Ah, that makes good sense, Sassy. Good one. This one is called Black Hearts, and you may notice it puts like little black hearts on my cheeks. I know that's a little weird, but it was, I don't know, different, and at least it worked pretty good with my filter system, so I went ahead and decided to do it. Okay. The next one that you can do is there's one called Demon Face that looks like this. You can literally turn me into this crazy looking demon for 5 minutes if you hit the Snapcam or the snap roll and you land on Demon Face, okay? Let's see. There's another one called Crazy Eyes that kind of makes me look like a ghoul. So if you land on Crazy Eyes, then I have to put this filter on. And I know this looks a little weird, but basically my eyes are kind of like just out of my head, like all over the place. I know that's kind of weird, but that is one of the Snapcam filters. And if we go on to the next one, we have one called Tie Head, and it looks like this. So if you land on the tie head, then you're going to have this effect with the tie on my head. I know that looks a little strange, but that is another effect that you can do. Then we have one called Black Veil, and this one's a little bit strange, but it's I didn't realize it made me look like a woman, but the idea was to kind of put a black veil over me to kind of make me look a little strange like a witch or something like that. So I don't know. I probably should have thought a little bit twice about this one before choosing it as one of the Snapcam filters. Uh-oh, here comes the spicy pepper roll. And it's a 51. It's a 51, so I'm safe on that one. Yeah, it's a little weird. I didn't notice the lipstick at first, so I'm going to kind of hope that you guys don't land on this one. All right, and so that's all of them, and I saved the best for last. There's one called Cat Head, and if you get Cat Head, it looks like this. I actually have a little cat sitting on my head. That could get a little weird, I know, because the cat's kind of like just out of frame a little bit. So, you know, depending on how I move around, you guys will end up seeing me with this cat sitting on my head. So anyway, these are some of the new Snapcam filters that I have set up for you guys. Rather than have them as redemptions, which takes a long time to do, I decided to put them on a wheel. A random wheel spin. So all you have to do is roll dice with exclamation point snap roll. And if you get a 62 or higher, then there's a 62. So Amber Star gets to re-roll, respin the wheel. It's going to be a new face, and the countdown is going to get reset to 5 minutes again. Oh no! No, why? It's going to be the crazy black veiled nun. Okay, it's changed. It's now changed. I have to be this, and I got to reset the timer for 5 minutes. Uh-oh, hang on a second. I got to get this out of the way.